Now, if you think, why do we care about what Donald Trump thinks? Keep this in mind. A recent CNN poll showed him tied with Mike Huckabee, the former Arkansas governor, as the top choice among Republicans for next year's presidential race. Trump thinks he can go all the way.
And I think if I do run, I'll do very well. And I think, look, I'm already leading the polls and I'm not running. Am I leading the polls? Thank you. Well, okay. Well, I mean, excuse me. CNN did a poll recently where Obama and I are statistically tied. If you'd like, I could send it to you. Just call up CNN.
How confident are you that you'll beat Obama?
I think I'd beat Obama.
Okay, calling CNN and Paul Steinhauser. What is Mr. Trump talking about?
Yeah, you know, Carol, I wish we could take credit for this, but no, I'm sorry, Mr. Trump. We did not do such a poll. Let me show you what we did do. And you just mentioned it, Carol. Take a look at this. This was our most recent poll. And it does show Trump tied, but he's tied for the GOP presidential nomination. This is among Republicans and independents who lean Republican. Who would they like to see as their nominee in 2012? You can see Trump tied there with Mike Huckabee, the former Arkansas governor who ran for the White House last time around. But we did not poll Obama versus Trump. I will say this, though. 3 other news organizations have done that same question, though, in the last couple of weeks. And in all 3 polls, Trump trails the president by as close as 13 points, and then 18 is his worst. So he's trailing by double digits in 3 other national surveys of all Americans in a hypothetical Trump versus Obama matchup in 2012. So unfortunately,
well, let me ask you this, Paul. I know you've been talking to our very brilliant pollsters at CNN, and they are. Can you put these numbers into perspective and tell us how meaningful they are this early in the game?
Yeah, you know, I was just talking to our polling director, Keating Holland, about all this stuff. And listen, Donald Trump, at this early point, and it's still pretty early in the race for the White House, name recognition really matters. It's almost like a beauty contest because, you know, that's how you don't really know these candidates so early in the game, or potential candidates. We can say for sure, Carol, I think this is pretty obvious. Donald Trump has a lot of name recognition. Whether you like him or not, you know him. And that really resonates in these polls. And that's one of the reasons, potentially one of the reasons why you see Donald Trump doing well in these GOP horse race polls, Carol.
Thank you, Paul. We appreciate that.